I know. Weird, right? I've been mocked all my life for my infatuation with this wordsmith, but I will never apologize for my adoration. I remember the first time I saw him. It was in elementary school, Miss Allender's class. We were all in the library, and I randomly pulled out one of his books. His menacing visage gave me a shock I wouldn't recognize until adolescence. From that day forward, I knew no man could ever compare to him.
Are you ready, poetry teacher?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes! I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Miss Simon, your new poetry teacher. Welcome to Poetry Honors. Yay! Today is my first day as a teacher at Autumn Falls High. After studying the works of Shell, that's what I call Shel Silverstein, I was finally inspired to bring my knowledge to the next generation. I've become a missionary of Shel Silverstein.
Miss Simon, when are we going to start? In AP Gov, we already learned how taxes work and stuff, and my daddy would not like to see his hard-earned money going to waste on some teacher who keeps talking to herself.
My apologies. Okay, so your first assignment is to write a haiku. Haikus are poems with 3 lines. The first and third line have 5 syllables, and the second line has 7. Once you're done writing, you'll have a coffee house, if you will.
I will.
Victoire, is that really necessary? Like, name 3 things that add to the conversation. Oh, wait. None. It added none, Victoire.
Please avoid having your poems rhyme. I know that's how most of you think poems are written, but this isn't honors class. Okay, I'll give you a few minutes to jot your poems down in your creativity pamphlets.
You mean our notebooks?
I guess. Hey, stranger. I'm back. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Shell. So there was this period in my life where I wanted to be a bearded lady. I found Shell's alluring beard to be all I could think about. It was everything I wanted and more. I remember cutting out pieces of my hair and taping them onto my face, hoping I would grow a beard. Luckily, I grew out of that phase. But to this day, I am still charmed by that heart-like beard of his. I remember the street ones. Shell and I were sharing a glass of sangria. Shell's had the recipe. In front of a fire, we were lying on a rug. That rug was made out of his beard. That was a wild dream. Oh, Shell, you and your words.
Finished! Do you want to know?
Great! Okay, who would like to go first?
In AP English, class participation counts for 25% of our grade.
Okay, does that mean like to share?
No.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pick on one of you randomly. Bethany, why don't you share your poem?
No, thank you.
That wasn't a question.
You said, Bethany, why don't you share your poem? That was certainly is a question.
In AP Stats, we learned that students who talk back to teachers are more likely to engage in premarital sex and experimental drugs. But it's important to remember, as my AP Stats teacher says best, correlation does not equal causation.
Okay, Victoire, please share your poem with the class.
This haiku is entitled Summer. Going to the pool. Weird how the water is wet. The water feels cool.
Victoire, are you joking right now? Pool? Miss Simon literally said do not rhyme. You never listened. Maybe try caring about someone other than yourself for once. Also, the water is wet. That is debatably the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Of course the water is wet. It's water!
In AP Art History, we learned that snapping for poetry stems from...
No one gives a shit. Ramona, you're hilarious.
And you said I was the one who got a period in 3rd grade? Hey, Bethany, why do you have to be such a bitch all the time?
How is that relevant?
Poets, this is what I'm talking about. We keep putting each other down, but for what? To make ourselves feel better? I think if we really try, we can get to the root of our issues. Then we can become better poets. Now, we're going to go across the classroom, and each one of you is going to say one word. We'll eventually create an entire story, poem, or maybe just a sentence. We'll see. I'll start. Beautiful.
People eat
Tiny.
fetuses. She's actually the worst. In AP psychology, we learned that people get along better when they have a common interest. I guess our disgust and Victoire is that common interest. Yeah!
What? No! We can't bond over hating a student. Think about that. That's terrible. Have you guys ever put yourself inside Victoire's shoes? Victoire, do you have any feelings you'd like to express?
Carrots don't actually make your eyesight better. That was a lie from the British to hide their technology from the Nazis during World War II.
Really good, Victoire. Thank you for sharing. Okay, Luann and Ramona, can you two be civil with each other?
Oh, Miss Simon, I'm always civil. As long as Luann doesn't keep her grimy mitts off my men, it should be fine. Ramona, for the last time, it's not my fault Jacques has an insatiable sexual appetite.
Jacques is the French equivalent of James. Both ultimately originate from the Hebrew name Jacob.
Okay.
How are you? A walking encyclopedia? Stop commenting on other people's conversations. Everyone thinks you're so sweet, but I see right through you. You're one of those people who wear Santa hats in December. We all know you're not Santa, so why the hell are you wearing that hat? It's not cute, Victoire. It's not cute. You're trying so hard right now, and it's honestly pathetic. Just give up, you worm!
Do you think this is what Selwyn wanted? No, it's not. You think you're all poets. You wish. If Shell were here in this classroom, what do you think he would say? I have worked my tush off trying to find the most intense and fulfilling curriculum for you students. Poets. Actually, no. You don't deserve that title. You are all children. You know nothing about poetry. All you have shown me is poetry about periods and hitting guitar. Have you all gone down? That's not art. Think about Shell's greatest masterpiece, The Giving Tree. I have been that tree all my life, nurturing and handling off pieces of my soul to unworthy little urchins like yourselves. Well, not today. And you all better sign. Put your poet hats on and become that freaking tree. Pluck your apples, tear your branches down. I want you to leave this classroom like a rotting stump. Look here, I say! Look into his eyes, scan his beard! Understand where those dark eyes are coming from? Do you guys get that? You're not looking hard enough! Look! You see, it's not about the poetry, the poems, or the syllables. It's all about Shell! Shell Silverstein. Now, once you all learn that, then your poetry will be worthy. Now, we have a lot of work to do. So, let's get ready.